Yo, what's going on, my team community, and welcome back to another episode of the Weekend Update. We got tons of new locker codes and so much new content this week, so let's jump right into the video. First, let's start off with all the active and working locker codes you can still type in right now. We got a locker code for one of 2 different packs that expires on the 26th. We got a locker code for a chance of 1 of 6 different career highlight cards that expires on the 27th. We got a locker code for the chance at a free Galaxy Opal Devin Booker that expires on the 28th, and a chance at 1 of 3 different flash packs that expires on the 29th. We also got a locker code for a bunch of extra tokens that expires on the 30th. Also, we got tons and tons of brand new custom locker codes from 2K content creators. Now, unfortunately, I won't be posting these codes on the screen since they're already expired, but I've got a very good feeling that we're going to see a lot more of these content creator codes very soon. So let's jump into the new content and the new cards. This week, we saw some light content dropped in buzzer beater packs. We got a diamond budget Stephon Marbury, a Galaxy Opal Peja Stojakovic, a pink diamond Yi, which is an absolute monster at the 3 spot, as well as a Galaxy Opal Dikembe Mutombo. Out of the 4 cards, if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys try out the pink diamond Yi. Definitely fell in love with that card for TTO games. This week, we also saw another underwhelming drop of Spotlight SIM cards. A Galaxy Opal Sarunas Marciulionis, a pink diamond Wally Zerbiak, a pink diamond Brook Lopez, a diamond Tim Legler, as well as an amethyst Darko Milicic. Again, none of these cards really impressed me or looked interesting enough for me to want to try out. Hopefully we see better and more relevant Spotlight Sim players in the last few weeks of my team. But the real big content came on Friday as we saw a new Flash 7 pack with a bunch of new cards. We got a glitched Galaxy Opal T-Mac that you can run at point, a monster in the game as well as his price on the auction house if you're trying to save up to buy him. We also got a glitched Galaxy Opal Dirk Nowitzki that can run the 2. I was lucky enough to pull this card and made about 340k selling the card back on auctions. We also got a Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson, which is a community favorite right now, a pink diamond glitched Wes Unseld that can actually run the 1 and 2, which is absolutely nuts, a big body that might surprise a lot of people who run into him for the first time. We also got a pink diamond Larry Johnson. We also saw a pink diamond Rod Strickland. And we also got a diamond Ryan Anderson on the Magic, who looks like a really nice budget scorer, as well as an amethyst Zhou Qi. All can be found on the auction house or by opening Flash 7 packs. A big shout out to all the no money spent squads out there who are looking for some free rewards. So let's jump into some of the cards that you can get for free by playing TTO. This week we saw another update with 2 brand new Galaxy Opals added to TTO reward boards. A Galaxy Opal Isaiah Thomas, as well as a Galaxy Opal Mark Aguirre. Both totally free as long as you win your TTO games and land on their spot if you see them on your board. So if you need some upgrades to your team but can't afford the MT, make sure you're grinding out these free cards. Also, we got a huge update and change to MyTEAM Unlimited. Now, if you're new to the page, you might already know that I don't touch or play Unlimited. With the amount of error codes, glitches, and the game mode just being toxic and sweaty, I'd rather spend my time on TTO. But we got a huge update for all you guys who do play MTU. You can now get bigger and better rewards for each win and tier that you hit. All the past reward cards have been added back into the win columns, as well as a huge boost to tokens. Even I might consider playing a few games just to earn an extra player card or 2. And I'm gonna ask you guys really quick for a small favor. If you haven't done so already, make sure you guys like the video to show support, and make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Now let's look at some of the big updates we got this week. We finally got the long anticipated and the long awaited token market update. We saw 12 new cards added to my team, and I'm gonna go over which cards I personally like and don't like, as well as the cards I redeemed from each tier to add to my collection. We got 4 brand new diamond cards added to the token rewards, but I'm actually going to rush through these 4. We got a diamond Jeff Malone, who comes with a bunch of Hall of Fame badges, which I personally don't like. We got a diamond LaFonso Ellis, who comes with a bunch of glitchy animations. A diamond Paul WESTPHAL, which has actually become a community favorite. It looks like a nice big body point guard if you still need one. And a diamond Carmelo Anthony, who comes with an extra 13 Hall of Fame badges compared to his prime diamond card. Now, let's be honest, none of these cards excite me or are anything special worth me taking the time to go over, so let's jump into the pink diamonds. Starting off with a pink diamond Latrell Sprewell. Now, this is one of the names and cards that I was looking forward to and predicting to get added to the token market update. He is missing a few important Hall of Fame badges, but you can definitely add him to the list of fun swingmen to play with in TTO or run him at the 2 in Limited. Next, we got a pink diamond Kevin Johnson. Now, even though height is very important in my team, this is a nice little throwback addition. Now, KJ's got some incredible speed and dunking stats, and he actually comes with a bunch of great Hall of Fame badges to help you drive and dunk for some easy points. Ideally, not the point guard you want to be running in Unlimited, but definitely could be a fun card to try out animations with in TTO. Next, we got a pink diamond Kevin Willis. And if we're being honest, I highly doubt too many people are going to lock this card in. He is a 7-foot big man, so unless you're building a Hawks squad builder, if you want to save your tokens to invest in another card, we already have dozens and dozens of bigs who can do exactly what he does and shoot the ball as well from the outside. Next, we got a pink diamond LaMarcus Aldridge. Now, this card looks pretty clean. He can shoot, he can dribble, and he's fairly quick, and he isn't missing a hot zone. The only trouble I see this card getting into is his defense and reactions. But if you can find a proper speed and defense shoot, this could be a really nice pickup for your team. Next, let's jump into some Galaxy Opal token rewards. First, we got Galaxy Opal Amari Stoudemire on the Phoenix Suns, and this card is a monster. Looking at his stats, he's got everything you need as well as his fundamental game. He can definitely shoot from the outside as well. Now, I wouldn't recommend running this card at the 5, he's definitely better suited at the 4, but he can be an amazing option as your big man in TTO, getting you rebounds, transition dunks, and easy threes. Next, we got Galaxy Opal DeRozan. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know how popular that Diamond Evolution DeRozan was that came out earlier this year. A lot of players were running him as a budget option comparable to Tracy McGrady, and he's hot from everywhere on the court as well. He definitely looks like an incredible two-way player that can embarrass your opponent in TTO, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people end up redeeming this card. If he had Hall of Fame Dimer or Hall of Fame Interceptor, this card would be perfect, but still, this DeRozan looks like an incredible option. Next, we got Galaxy Opal John Morant. Now, this is definitely going to be one of the community favorites. He has incredible offensive stats and great defensive stats. But it's going to be very frustrating running into similar Opals who tower over him in size. He's definitely going to be fun and glitchy offensively to use since he isn't missing a single hotspot. But as much as I want to give him a thumbs up, I got to tell you guys to invest your tokens or hang on to them instead. I highly doubt he's going to be starting on your team in the near future, but if you want to spend some tokens and have some fun with your favorite player, by all means, enjoy yourself. And at last, we got Galaxy Opal Bob Pettit. And to be honest, this card looks really good and seems like he can do it all. Now, personally, I like running cards I'm more familiar with, but you guys already know some of those cheesy players in my team that the community loves playing with, and Galaxy Opal Pettit is definitely one of them. Out of all the Opals, some would argue that he's probably the best one to drop, but like I said before, it's my personal opinion. Regardless of great stats and incredible badges, I like to run players that I'm familiar with and watch them play. So who are we going to pick up? I got a lot of tokens saved up, and I'm going to redeem one player from every tier. But first, I want to know, who did you pick up? And who do you recommend? We got tons of new names and additions to the token market, so let me know in the comments below who you ended up redeeming with your tokens. So out of the diamond board, even though we're not going to play with him much, you already know I got to go with my man Melo. Next for the pink diamonds, if you watched my last token market update video, I was originally hoping for a Latrell Sprewell card update, and I was super excited when I saw this drop. But looking at that pink diamond LaMarcus Aldridge, I wouldn't mind playing him out as my big man in TTO for a few games. But I'm going to cheat here and pick up both LaMarcus Aldridge and Latrell Sprewell. And finally for the Galaxy Opal. Now out of these 4, I'm only going to redeem one. And truthfully, I'm totally happy with the team I have already. And I can't see any one of these 4 replacing anybody on my TTO team. But for the video, I'm going to go ahead and redeem one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and choose Galaxy Opal Amari Stoudemire. I'm definitely looking forward to using him for a few different squad builders as well. So let's jump into some gameplay. I got a triple threat team of Sprewell, Aldridge, and Stoudemire, who we just grabbed from the token market reward boards. Now, unfortunately, Sprewell doesn't have Hall of Fame Dimer, only gold, but I'm sure they'll be just as fine when I get my 2 other bigs open for some threes. And just a heads up, I still haven't put any diamond shoes on any of these 3 reward cards. I wanted to get a base gameplay with them first before I decided what stats I wanted to boost based off their gameplay and first impressions. The Sprewell card is a fantastic card, and I think the main advantage with this card would be to play him at the 2 instead of the 3 for full court games of Unlimited. But he definitely holds his own for TTO. His jump shot isn't ridiculously quick, but it's not slow either. Coming from somebody who likes to launch a lot of threes in TTO instead of rim running and dunking, this Sprewell card is definitely a pickup that I'm very happy with. I'm more than likely going to add a diamond speed or quickness shoe to him and play some more TTO games. Now, the Galaxy Opal Amari Stoudemire actually surprised me. I knew heading in that he had a great jump shot for a big. He's got an amazing post and rebounding game, but you already know he comes with a fantastic shooting and outside game. He's definitely a beast in TTO as well. The only downside to this card would be the competition he's stacked alongside with. We already have dozens and dozens of bigs who can spread the floor and shoot, so it's going to be very tough to pick Amare and start him over taller 4s who can also shoot like Porzingis or Bol Bol. But free Galaxy Opal Amare for 750 tokens is definitely something I'm happy with, and I definitely look forward to mixing this card up into some creative squad builders in the future. And finally, a pink diamond LaMarcus Aldridge. Now I left this card for last because it's actually my favorite from the 3. Aldridge definitely has the cleanest and best jump shot compared to Amare or Sprewell. A diamond speed or lateral quickness shoe would be deadly on somebody like Aldridge, helping him run up and down and gun in transition. I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up being the most popular and most redeemed card from the 4 pink diamonds that dropped. But with a clean inside and outside game and an easy jump shot animation, this LaMarcus Aldridge is definitely a card I vouch and recommend that you pick up. If you're still new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on so you know exactly when the latest video goes live. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.